Welcome back, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. It appears the psychopathic Minecraft stans are back at it again, and today, apparently, TommyInnit is being cancelled for essentially doing nothing, at least in my opinion, but we'll delve deeper in a second. Now listen, me personally, I really don't follow the Minecraft community at all. I don't watch any creators, and I've tried my very best, I've tried so hard to not click on any trending hashtags. On twitter.com, every single day, there'll be some Minecraft thing trending, whether it be about Dream, Quackity, Tommy, somebody. I just try not to click on it. But unfortunately, the Minecraft community finds its way into my butt. Unfortunately, I follow Critical on Twitter, and when he tweets about something, I gotta check it out, you know? So apparently this thing called TommyNeg was trending, and at first I thought he said a slur or something, but neg stands for negative. Essentially, it's like a dedicated hashtag to talk negative things about TommyInnit. I guess it's pretty much like this tone indicator, if you don't want to see negative stuff about TommyInnit, don't click on the hashtag or whatever, but yeah, get a life. If you've made an entire hashtag about this, I mean, at least you better be getting paid, which you're not. So here's the story. I clicked on the hashtag trying to find what this whole thing's about. So there's apparently two sources of this. One is Jay Schlatt. TommyInnit likes Jay Schlatt. He idolizes him. He thinks he's funny or whatever. I don't know. He's friends with him. And people don't like that because Jay Schlatt is like this sort of edgy-ish content creator. Pretty much he's a bit too much on the no-no side. I don't really know much about Jay Schlatt except that he's wrong about toilet papers and bidets. Also, I know him for his very nice plushies and his cereal tier list or something. And pretty much the second reason he's being cancelled is because he wants to learn and educate himself about the LGBT community. Essentially, he said some things, people didn't like it, and he's like, okay, educate me, and people are like, no, I just want to hate on you. And provided it's not copyrighted and there's no music in the background, we'll take a look at the clips as well. So here we have one of the tweets at the top of the hashtag, TommyNeg, let's talk about it. It's so weird that TommyInnit is always idolizing Jay Schlatt. Let's remember how Schlatt is very racist, yet Tommy speaks about him like he's a god. Tommy's always saying, oh, I can't talk about Schlatt, Twitter won't like that, it's not funny. Listen, I've only seen one or two Schlatt videos and his love or host thing, but I don't have enough info to ascertain if he's racist or not. But judging by how sensitive Minecraft stans are, unless I see an example, I'm just gonna assume he's not racist, okay? And I don't know if Tommy idolizes Jay Schlatt, but I guess he probably just thinks he's a funny guy. And I think he also admires that he's not afraid to say anything like everybody else. So this is where I found the whole situation. Critical tweeted about it saying, Minecraft Twitter eats itself alive, holy shit. Was just reading about the Tommy situation. Absolute psychopaths. Parents need to do a better job of raising their kids instead of letting YouTubers unintentionally do it for them. I feel bad for Tommy and them as well. Yeah, this is a pretty common response when a sane individual walks into the Twitter Minecraft community. I mean, I remember the first time I crossed paths with them and I was just like, wow, you guys are actually just jobless. Also, the amount of cringe emanating from Minecraft stan Twitter is too much for me to handle. Dude, I legitimately will have a seizure if I look at it again. Essentially, the problem here is the same thing as always, that people are holding these content creators up to this ungodly status. TommyInnit must have the exact same opinions about everything as me, and if he words it slightly differently, I will pitchfork him. So apparently this was the tweet that got TommyNeg trending in the first day. They included a few Jay Schlatt moments in this video. Do they not know of his wrongdoings? Do they not know? I'm not happy, Dream. This tweet was also not about his wrongdoings in real life. It was a tweet about the Dream SMP story, where Schlatt is a dictator and fought against Tommy. They twisted his words to shit on him. Now, I'm Alex made a video about this as well. You can check it out if you want. It's on his Alex Elmsley channel. This was the second part of the story where he went on stream and asked to be educated about pride, and in response he got on trending because people were calling him homophobic. Tommy made a joke about Schlatt being a bad guy. Twitter got TommyNeg trending in under 5 minutes, calling him anti-black for hurting the minorities Schlatt impacted by continuing to be friends with him. Okay, dude. Next day on stream, Tommy talks about how much Twitter had messed up his mental health, and how he's going to therapy because of it. 17-year-old going to therapy because of these psychopathic Minecraft stans. TommyNeg gets trending again on how he's trying to to avoid accountability and that he doesn't get to be a normal teenager. You know, sometimes I really think it's kind of unreal how much stuff these guys have to deal with. I mean, they've built this fascinating community. Like, it's massive, it's raking in stacks, I'm sure it's giving them a bunch of happiness, but it's definitely a double-edged sword, dude. If these people were in my community, I would just poop on you so bad that you leave instantly. like I feel one of the problems is that these people are way too nice, bro. I would just shit on you. Like, if you've watched my channel, you know, if you try being an idiot in my comment section, I make a 10-minute video on you just solely roasting you. Actually, I shouldn't have said that. Now everybody's just gonna post some random garbage being like, oh, I hate Pegasus, and then I'm not gonna make a video on you, okay? God damn it. Tommy almost had a panic attack on stream, and people still had the audacity to say he's not the victim in the situation. Okay, so I think it's time we take a look at some of the clips, right? Why are people so mad at this guy? Here we have a whole Twitter thread about it, lesbophobia. TommyInnit and all the big excitement about lesbianism, a thread made by a lesbian. To begin, this is not a thread made to cancel or hurt his career. I mean, when you post something like this, you know why you're doing it. Don't lie to my face. Are you lying to my face? Don't freaking lie to my face. It's just something that's been rubbing me the wrong way for a while. Sure, it has. Also, English isn't my first language. I'm trying to make this as clear as possible, but be aware some stuff can seem out of place. First, it's not by today that Tommy gets excited about lesbians, like the following clip. Okay, so here's the clip, and Tommy's just kind of excited to meet like a lesbian fan. I don't see the problem with this at all.
Was like, hi. I was like, oh, hi. And then she opened up a notepad, and it had oh my god, it was this is so cool. It was so cool. It was all on the same day, might I add. Only like 20 minutes later, she came up to me and was like, oh my god, I love you. Oh, thank you. And I got a photo, and then she got out a notepad and she had like drawings of the red and white shirt. I was like, holy shit, this is so cool. This is like an actual thing that happens. And then she was like, me, and then just as I thought it couldn't get any better, she was like, me and my girlfriend love your videos. I was like, she's a shit, yes! This is so epic! And I was so, oh dude, if I literally felt so bad there was COVID, I would have given her the coolest fist bump. But I was like, holy shit, that was so cool, right? And that was so weird, because I've never seen someone just genuinely like, yeah. And that was so sick. But it all went downhill from there.
Okay, so I watched that clip back a bunch of times trying to understand, like, what was wrong with it. Like, okay, so I think the reason they're mad is that he's getting excited over meeting a lesbian fan as if it's like, oh, some, like, trophy type of thing, right? But honestly, I don't think that's the case at all. I feel like he's just kind of excited that all types of people watch him, you know? He's just like, oh, wow, this is so awesome. Like, why would that be a bad thing? This person has, like, made a transcription as well, and then just, I thought she couldn't get any better. She was like, me and my girlfriend love your videos. She's a yes, like, this is so epic. So they've explained the reason why it's wrong. This is already very off to me because, like, we shouldn't be despised by others. We shouldn't be put on a pedestal. We are humans as well. He seems to be so more happy when he discovered she's a lesbian that almost seems like he was wishing to see a lesbian. Wait, I just don't understand this. Why would you be mad about this? My favorite content creator is super excited to see me? Hell yeah, dude. Why would you get mad about it? And this isn't the same girl that's talking. Obviously, it's gonna be someone who's just deriving conclusions out of nowhere. If that fan showed up and said, oh wow, I felt kind of uncomfortable that you're getting excited over me, then I will actually listen to this. But you are just a third party getting mad on the behalf of someone else, which is literally all what you guys do every single time. These Minecraft stands are like so incredibly stupid. Like, minorities are not something to be like protected by you, okay? Okay, the next one we have this clip where TommyInnit is like, I understand lesbians, which is like, again, don't see why it's bad.
No, I don't like men. I like girls. Hate men. I get lesbians. This isn't a joke. I love them, and I understand them.
Never in my life would I think it would be a problem to say, I get lesbians, this isn't a joke, I love them and I understand them. That is a problem now, saying, what? There's two main things wrong with that clip. Let me start by the lesbians hate men stereotype. What? When did he... What are you talking about? Why are you deriving stuff like, are you in a theoretical physics class? Why are you deriving equations, moron? He talks like all lesbians hate men. No, that's not what he said. Stop putting words in his mouth, you psychopathic stan. The second problem is the I get lesbians phrase. No, you don't. I can guarantee you cis-het men don't and can't understand oh my god. Imagine getting this pressed over him saying I love lesbians. That's so freaking weird. When he says I get lesbians, what he means is that he understands why girls like girls because they're so nice, you know? That's what he said. He's not implying he understands the years of oppression or whatever. Oh my... Dude, you're so bad, you're so dumb, you're so stupid, I don't like you people. Fellas, listen, honestly, there's like a new Minecraft type of drama every single day, and this is why I don't make videos on these every single day. I keep it to like once a month, once a week, maybe type of stuff, like, cause I want to keep my sanity here as well, you feel? So I've been seeing a bunch of messages on Twitter of people defending Tommy, so I thought I'd read them out as well, only to showcase that there are sane people as well in the community. This person says, in my opinion, some people on Twitter should maybe stop expecting every content creator that they enjoy to be some kind of social rights activist. Of course, it's great when somebody educates themselves on the struggles of minorities and speaks out against injustices, but they shouldn't be forced to study every single little aspect of these topics. I totally agree. Like, this guy wants to play Minecraft. He's not here to get a whole education on every single topic, you know? If you want a streamer/content creator who fights for human rights and uploads the voices of minorities non-stop, then look for them. They exist. Yeah, there's people who literally got on the platform solely to do this, so why don't you be a fan of them? Why are you expecting a group of friends who make Minecraft videos on the internet to be your personal ambassador? Why is the consumption of content turned into this endless stream of discontentment? Again, you're watching Minecraft videos. If I was TommyInnit, I would literally pull the stuff up on my channel and completely clown on it. Because honestly, if you're posting complete garbage and calling me like homophobic or something, I will completely roast you on the internet for being a lying piece of slanderous garbage, you know? Most of these creators didn't sign up to become activists or professors of human rights. They just wanted to play a funny block game on the internet. Why is it so hard to understand for some people that just because you're a person of the public eye, that doesn't mean you have to cater to the needs of everyone and try to right all the wrongs in the world? People like TommyInnit are evidently trying their best to be good people, but that's stressful sometimes, especially an audience like this behind you, where every misstep can mean 700,000 people coming after you with metaphorical torches and pitchforks. I mean, you say metaphorical, but wait, just wait like a couple weeks. And some people on Twitter still have the audacity to viciously attack him for prioritizing his mental health instead of trying to please him. He's 17, by the way. Like, can we just highlight that fact? Jesus Christ. Stepping away from your critics isn't always privileged or ignorant. It's human. These people have their own lives, their own problems and feelings. Calling them ignorant and privileged for stepping away because they can't deal with the pressure seems unfair and outright cruel. In the end, as bad as that may sound, everyone can decide for themselves how much energy they want to put into the research of social injustices. It's mentally draining. I mean, honestly, I gotta agree, if you're constantly thinking about all the wrongdoings in the world, you will not be able to live life. Like, right now, somebody's probably being in the worst situation, like they're starving or something, maybe being tortured or something. Like, are you thinking about that right now? Just the fact that you're enjoying your own life doesn't make you a bad person. You can't constantly think, sure, once in a while, you give attention to those things and try to help the world in any way you see fit. But you gotta live your life yourself as well, you know? If you started streaming as a kid just to play Minecraft and then suddenly blew up and everyone expected you to immediately be sensitive to the struggles of every individual in the audience, what would you do? I think Tommy is handling the situation better than most, and I honestly don't understand how people can be so hateful while wanting to be heard and listened to. Yeah, these Minecraft stands are always like, oh, I'm so loving, I'm trying to educate people. You are the most hateful, vile people on the planet. Like, you try to cover it up with roses and ponies, but you are just horrible. I agree some of the stuff he said could be hurtful, should be addressed, but not like this. This is awful and absolutely disgusting. Then they keep on going saying you analyzed every word this boy said, put it on blast if he made a mistake, you called him racist, homophobic, and God knows what else, blah 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 blah. You put the 16, recently 17-year-old in a pedestal, blah, blah, to educate people, you have the nerve, blah blah blah. You made him afraid to speak, you dehumanized him, blah blah blah. You put him on the pedestal absolutely knocked him off of it, blah, blah, blah. Okay, just before I conclude this video, somebody posted the Stan starter pack. Honestly, kind of funny. The starter packs always get me, dude. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, I gotta say, I agree with Charlie's tweet, okay? Complete psychopaths, all of them. 13-year-olds with way too much power. I still haven't seen a single clip, one clip of Tommy that I actually think he should genuinely be canceled for. Everything just seems stuff that they've interpreted, the stuff that they're projecting and they think is bad, when it actually is completely normal statements. To any person that took part in the cancellation of TommyInnit or this Tommy Neg stuff, you're pathetic, like all of you. But honestly, I believe in change, okay? If you want to leave all your sins in the past and become a good person from now on, subscribe to Pegasus, because Pegasus subscribers are simply a superior race. Thank you all so much for watching. Smash like, subscribe, have a wonderful day ahead. This video better get hella views, or I will have gone through all of this for nothing. Thank you for watching once again. Love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.